Hi, everyone. How are you? Hope you are well. This is Love and Money Show. So, today we're going to talk about the 10 books to read in 2023. So, I read about one book a month. I like reading and I am interested and curious. So, one book is called 12 Months to 1 Million. And so, this is people who are making a lot of money in e commerce. So, this is your e commerce book. So while other people are struggling, trying to figure out how they're going to pay their bills, talking about inflation, these people do not care about inflation. Book number 2, Built to Sell. So this is for people who are in business who would learn how to sell better. So as you know, if you're running any kind of business, knowing how to sell is very important. Built to Sell. Next, we have Guerrilla Marketing for Consultants. So, this is a good leadership book, becoming a better leader, better marketer, and then sales, as we mentioned. Sales is key because if you're not selling anything, you don't have a business. Guerrilla Marketing for Consultants. Next, we have The Power of Your Words. This is a good book. Um, Especially if you watch the media, you know what is going on in the media. The media is filled with negativity. So, the power of your words, remembering that what you are actually saying is coming into fruition. So, this is a very good book. The Power of Your Words. Getting your mind back on the positive and making yourself speak positive words so that you can have a positive life. Now, is that easy? Do you think that's easy or not? The power of words. Hey, if you're watching, put in the chat elevation. Elevation is the word. Put that word in the chat, elevation. So I will go to the next book is Laughing at Wall Street. Laughing at Wall Street. This book is a group of traders. A group of traders wrote this book, and they are on YouTube. Their channel is called Dumb Money. I used to watch them a lot, but I haven't watched them lately. This is traders, and they're laughing at Wall Street, just like the title says. They trade, and they make money trading. They have money to play with, so they'll make these big lump sums of money, and then they'll lose these big lump sums of money. But it's the fact that you're doing it over and over again that your profits are bigger than your losses. So, Laughing at Wall Street. This is an interesting book. Next, we have Lies That Women Believe. Lies That Women Believe. So, this is a very interesting book if you get time. Because as you know, people are stereotyped in the media all the time, and good people are too quiet. Good people, they don't say anything. So, which voice do you think is louder out here? If good people are quiet and they don't say anything, Which voice do you think is louder? So this is a good book to read. Very interesting. Next, we have How to Become a Millionaire. If a black man can do it, so can you. This is by Paul Aline. He's a black man, as you can see. He made sure to let you know. He made sure to let you know how to become a millionaire. If a black man can do it, so can you. So this is interesting. He is a doctor. He is a MD, medical doctor. And so this book is important because sometimes you wonder, can you take the career path and still become a millionaire? Or do you have to take the entrepreneurship path if you desire to become a millionaire? Or can you do both? Do you have to choose one or the other? What is the path to millionaire status? So he's a medical doctor, and he figured out a way to turn that medical doctor degree into entrepreneurship. And now he has a different vision that he put in the book, which I think is interesting. And I actually reached out to him because you can reach out to anybody on Facebook. You see the name, you find them on Facebook, bingo. Only problem is he didn't want to come out. He wants to stay in hibernation. I guess that's some form of protection. You have to protect yourself. So I don't have to protect myself, as you can see. But one day I will. One day I will have to protect myself. Right now, God is protecting me. All right. So the next book. Why Should White Guys Have All the Fun? By Reginald Lewis. So he is a black billionaire. I believe the first black billionaire. And he had a lot of fun, as you can tell by the title of his book. Why Should White Guys Have All of the Fun? By Reginald Lewis. So this is a very interesting book. It's very thick, as you can tell. A lot in here. So you have to enjoy reading, and I do enjoy reading. Why should white guys have all the fun? You need to be having fun too, not worried about how you're going to pay your bills all the time and not having things because you can't afford them. Why should white guys have all the fun? Time for us to start having some fun, right? Next, we have the 4-Hour Work Week. Now, it's the title here that grabs your attention. This is for lazy people. You don't want to work more than 4 hours a week. But when you get into the book, you'll actually discover that you'll be working more than 4 hours. 4-Hour Work Week, Tim Ferriss. And this is interesting. He talks about some interesting concepts. And then lastly, Bitcoin billionaires. How to become a billionaire with cryptocurrency. Now, this is interesting, especially seeing everything that is going on in the world. You saw what just happened with FTX. So right now, and then you saw people losing all of their money with cryptocurrency. So there's a lot of people that don't trust cryptocurrency right now. However, reading this book is interesting because it gives you a better understanding of cryptocurrency and the reason why some people are still hanging in spite of everything that's going on. Now, maybe they're putting less in, but they're still in there. So This is interesting. Bitcoin Billionaire. All right. So those are the 10 books to read for 2023. If you like the channel, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. Please help me and hit that like button. All right. Hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. You are subscribing for business ideas. I bring people onto the show. They have successful businesses. They are either millionaires, multimillionaires, or entrepreneurs. All right. So they come onto the show and they discuss their businesses with you. Kind of look behind what they're saying. Look around. You know how you look around the corner of a building? Look around what they're saying and look at what are they actually doing. All right. Try this look around method for once. What are they doing? So hit subscribe so that you will not miss me interviewing these millionaires, multimillionaires, and entrepreneurs. Also, leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think. And I will also put the link to some of these books at the bottom. All right. So if you decide to check them out, they will be here. You can come back and look at the links. All right. Thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day. Bye for now.